future tripping over the future, which I now know is due to complex medical trauma, whether it be from the person who had the event or a care partner or somebody that's really close to the person who had the event, like in the case of my husband and I. It was a normal Thursday morning. This morning in my kitchen, my husband was sitting down. He was going to eat his oatmeal with his protein powder like he has every morning. I'm grabbing my coffee in between sales calls. And all of a sudden, I time traveled 20 years into the future. What happens if Gabe has another stroke this upcoming week? Am I going to have enough money? What happens if something happens to me? Do we have to protect our home because the IRS would take it because we don't have enough money, and then they won't give us help, and so we're stuck between the poverty line and making just enough money? That is tripping over the future. I totally derailed my morning in about a matter of 15 seconds because truly all of that trauma, which I have done a lot of work to alleviate and remove and to set aside so I can be more present in everyday real world matters. But the truth of the matter is, it still shows up. It still lives inside of me. What triggered it to happen this morning when I was grabbing my coffee out of the microwave, I do not know, but I do know it's very real. I do know that even about 2 years out now from Gabe's massive 7x4 hemorrhagic stroke that completely flipped our lives upside down, that it will blindside me in a matter of seconds. Sometimes I know that it's happening and I can get into a funk, right? I mean, it just lasts not hours, but it can last days. It can last an extended period of time. And I really have to do the work to check myself and to get grounded and get present. And then there's times that I can catch it right away, like I did this morning, refocus, reposition, and I have to remind my nervous system that I am here and I am here today. And while I can do things to set us up for success in the future, I cannot control the future. That is me wanting to be in control of things that are just out of my control. I have to remind myself that I can't control if Gabe has another seizure outside of doing what we can do with his medication and sleep schedule and things like that. I can't control if he has another stroke aside from making sure that we're not spiking our blood pressure and things like that. But I can control myself and take care of myself so I can be the best me and care partner for him.